truly say they've been there and came back. Because once you go there, you don't come back. I think. And the people that say they went somewhere and came back were just experiencing the chemicals in their brain. Yep, well, that's the drunken nonsense coming from me tonight. I don't know. I, so, okay, we're gonna go down this rabbit hole for a second.
Alright, hit
What
us,
I
future.
think is religion is based off is aliens, uh, super intelligent life forms that had the fucking mental capacity to be able to heal us with a touch, which is our mental capacity, which we thought was a touch, which was not a touch. It was someone injecting us somehow without us feeling it and healing us from our issues of what we had. I think eternity is what they say what we're going to go on to once we die. And I actually think eternity was the name of a fucking ship in space that came down. And they're like, hey, when you die, we're going to harvest you. Because I've heard other places that our souls are just currency for other life forms higher than ours to use them as how they choose. Now, how is that any other difference in what we've been told to our currency is more valuable when we mature and suffer hard things is when our soul becomes mature. Our mature souls are more valuable. That's why God tells us to stay here and not kill ourselves and learn and live from the heartaches that you get so your soul will mature and the people that are here to collect us at the end will use us as currency. Don't think that's 100% true, but I think that's one way on the path. And I probably sound like a crazy person now.
I mean, anything's possible, I guess. But
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know.
I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan, which is probably bad, and this is where I got probably about 70% of my research onto this matter.
Yeah.
And also, Joe Rogan also states that one that smokes too much pot also becomes schizophrenic.
If you are prone to schizophrenia, you are more likely to become schizophrenic. If
Yeah,
you
and
use
I don't have anybody.
hallucinogens.
I did a lot of that. But isn't that scary? Isn't that a fucking scary thought if that were true? Like,
Yeah.
you're going through your whole life maturing as your soul would normally mature, and then if you're experiencing the right amount of trauma and grief, your soul would mature faster to where once you die, a higher being or power uh, would be able to grab your soul and then use it as fucking money
Sounds like some
or
Matrix
some
shit.
kind of fuel. Like,
Sounds like the
like
Matrix.
it sounds like we're that potentially being an ant farm for somebody, like or a science project. I don't know. I've listened to too much theories and crazy shit where you put, tinfoil on your head and hope what you heard was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean that one right there tops the cake for me. Like, man, that would be fucking terrible if that shit was true.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god, my knee. What the fuck?
well, stop sitting Indian style, girl.
I wasn't. I just
Oh,
moved wrong, I guess. My knees hurt because I've
Uh,
fucking probably been overcompensating because my hip hurts today.
yeah, that'll happen. That's what
I
I do
think
with
it's
my
time for
back
pain
because I have
medicine.
scoliosis.
Me too.
You got the scoliosis, girl?
Yeah, got the
Oh
crooked back.
man. Yeah, mine goes for right above my hips and starts to twist, and then it kind of stops at my ribs.
Mine
But
progressed significantly recently. I don't know. I just kind of got bad.
really,
Yeah, it was
that
like a
can that
small
happen?
curve. Yeah, apparently it is more likely to happen in adulthood, especially if you don't brace. I didn't brace, so
No, I don't break. But I do core strengthening. I swim like twice a week.
yeah, I need to do more core strengthening, but my body's cooked. So, but
Yeah, for
the you
that
should look up
matter.
the Schroth method. There's a lady, I think is she German? She developed this like physical therapy method that it addresses the muscle imbalances in the body because she believes that's what contributes to like the twisting in the spine.
That that could make. I don't. I can see that making sense.
Yeah. So she teaches people how to stretch and like do certain exercises.
Yeah. The best thing I can ever tell you is to put a pool noodle down the middle of your back, lay down on the ground, and pull one leg up at a time to where it makes a triangle, and then release it slowly, and then do the same thing for the other one. Your back seems to compensate for those muscles.
Yeah. I just need to
It
like
does.
find a guy who like is a massage therapist.
Where did I go for? No, I went to a hospital for my physical therapy, and it was all paid for by my insurance. But
Yeah,
I didn't
I
go. Like I
was
went and learned what they were fucking telling me, and I was like, yeah, I'm not coming anymore. I'll do it at the house.
I was going to the chiropractor twice a week, but my insurance changed and I need to get it sorted out so I can go back because right now I'm responsible for 20% of all of my medical bills and I don't want to
Ugh,
pay for that shit. So
a
I have to
lot.
figure out what to do with my insurance so I don't have to do that.
Ugh,
I think I'm just gonna have to spend
well,
down my money and then apply for
gonna
Medicaid.
hate. You're gonna have to wait till the end of November or January or whatever the fuck. See
Uh,
who the fuck's in charge at the end of this year. Is it 2024? Or is
they're not gonna change disabled people's rights because they're substandard humans.
you never know. I
I
heard
mean,
Trump was
a lot
saying
of
that he was gonna take
disabled people can't
away
even get married still, so we're living in the fucking Stone
disabled
Ages.
people can't get
Yeah,
married.
they lose their benefits.
To get married?
Yeah, like, okay, so you can get married, but it substantially lowers your, like, rights to have, like, a certain amount of assets. Instead of, like, I think it's like $2,000. It's depending on what state you're in.
Combining your yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2,000, I think,
That's so
in North
lame.
Carolina dollars. You can only have $2,000.
You know what you should do? Move to Texas. We have so much space,
Yeah,
and no one cares about who you marry. And even if you do marry somebody, you really don't have to tell anybody.
I think I would probably die in Texas nowadays because, like, the heat.
Yeah, that's
But it's not as
only a
humid there.
given really bad, like 3 to 4 months a
Do you
year.
know where Palestine is?
Yeah, I. So, girl, I've lived in every inch. I've been to every inch of this state.
That's where I
This is
used
my
to live.
favorite state. People, oh, Palestine? Hell yeah, that's over there.
Palestine.
Or yeah, that's yeah. This is my favorite fucking state.
I lived in Elkhart too,
Ever.
but I don't think you'd probably know what that is.
Elkhart and Elsa right there next to each other.
I know Palisade's like, what, an hour or
San
two
Antonio,
from Tyler?
south of San Antonio. Oh, I'm thinking of. Oh, what am I thinking of?
It's northeast Texas.
Okay, then it's north. Well, Tyler's northeast. It's got to be over there by that.
It's 2 hours from
Well,
Dallas. And then like an
well,
hour or hour 30 from Tyler. I think it's an hour.
so whatever that is, I am more upset of what I want to know is south of San Antonio that starts with a P.
Mm-hmm.
San Antonio. Oh, Pleasanton. Stupid.
Hmm. They kind of sound similar.
So every fucking place on Red Dead's map is a
A real
place
place.
in Texas or in the county or the state surrounding.
Well, Saint Denis
Which
is
is like
supposed to be
fun.
Louisiana.
Yeah, that's right next to Texas. And Van Horn, Armadillo or Amarillo, and what was the one that started right? Starts with a T. What's right next to Armadillo? Oh, I'm right here playing the game.
Tumbleweed.
Yes, Tumbleweed's basically El Paso
Hmm.
and New Austin, and then it goes weird, and then goes like Van Horn's in Texas. St. Denis is more like a Louisiana area, but Van Horn is more of what I think of as like a Mississippi.
I just want to go to Valentine. See if we can get into some trouble.
Hell to the yeah.
Siren!
Oh,
Did you fall asleep?
Siren's like
Siren. Oh.
playing Black Ops. Hell yeah. Which one are you playing? There's a Black Ops 4. Does it have zombies?
Cody. Damn it. I just heard some shooting. Did you kill somebody? Future? Future. He's deceased. He's still moving. Did he pass out? What? Who's that?
Can you
Who's
hear me?
that? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, goddamn. I had to turn. I don't know. Somebody I fucking killed, I think.
Who's brutal?
They're about to get a headshot, is what they
That's
are.
me.
Oh, shit! Let me go revive you.
You can't. You can only execute me.
Let me do that. Hold on, so.
You just stabbed the ground.
Well, I'm so sorry.